Hey, folks, I am here with Anna Eves of Cape Ann Giclee in downtown Gloucester. How are you, Anna?
I'm good, Corey. How are you? Hello,
I'm
everyone.
great. Staying above water for the moment.
Yep, I think we're all doing the same, right?
Yeah, so I guess the easiest question is how are you and James adapting to the new world here?
Surprisingly better than I thought. I think, like everybody, we're a little bit shell shocked, but we're here. We're at the studio. We are working. We're printing. We are not having walk-in customers. So if people need to reach us, they can give us a call or online. We're taking online orders. But we want to keep working as long as possible and filling orders. So that's what we're doing.
And with your business, you have to be at your workshop, right? Can you do anything remote?
Well, with the printing, in order to print, we have to be here. We're not going to move the big, huge printer home, so we'd like to stay here as long as we can, which is why we close the doors. If we stay healthy, we can keep going, and we have a very robust online ordering system. People
Mm.
can upload their files, and we print on canvas, metal, acrylic, paper, all kinds of stuff. So it's a great time for those projects that everybody's wanted to get to, those home decor projects. You've got all those empty, frames you picked up on sale at Michael's or AC Moore. Now's the time to get online and start filling those up. We will, for Cape Ann, we are offering free delivery. So instead of coming here to pick things up, we will drop things off on your curb, on your front stoop, wherever you would like us to. We can just drop it and go.
Hmm.
So we have that capability for people not on Cape Ann. We still have shipping available, so we're doing that as well.
How has this affected upcoming exhibits and classes?
That's the tough thing. Obviously, you can't have like an art exhibit because people can't congregate.
Hmm.
But we are still planning for things for the summer. We have some plans in the work that we're not announcing quite yet, but we know that people are going to be hurting over this time. So we do have some plans to put some things together for the artists and photographers that we print for that won't cost them anything. So get some artwork out there to people and get things going because it could be a slow summer too. So we're gonna do whatever we can. James is also, he's not just a master printer, he's also a retoucher commercially. Um, so he's still doing that work with corporations and things like that, and he has some plans to do some little snippets here and there of some Photoshop tutorials for photographers who are at home right now, maybe want to, get their Photoshop skills a little bit better. We're going to be putting some of those things together. We also we do websites. We do e-commerce sites. So if there's, and not just for photographers or artists, any kind of product, if somebody has something that they need to get up and running, we can do websites. We do e-commerce sites. I'm very well versed in doing e-commerce sites, and so many businesses are bringing things online these days, obviously, because we can't gather and you can't really go into a store. So it's a great way for people who have product to get it out there to people.
It's cool that speaking about the photography world. We've been talking with Paul Bilodeau, the Gloucester Times staff photographer,
Hmm.
about how he's had to work these stories now remotely and convey distance in
Oh,
society,
yeah.
um, which is pretty cool. So I mean, it was just interesting to learn from a photographer's point of view how they're dealing in the new now through a lens.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a whole new world. We're still seeing a lot of, we live on Cape Ann, thank God. It's gorgeous here, and you can still take your camera and go down to the ocean and take some great sunset pictures, or take a walk in the woods and do that as well. And it'll be interesting too to see like photographers' takes on this time, how they got through it. And, that might be an interesting exhibit, actually, like a COVID-19 exhibit,
True.
and
So I wonder, as I speak with more and more business owners, we're sort of just starting to brainstorm ideas of how to work virtually. And so I wonder if, what we could be doing there. But I mean, there's definitely an opportunity. Now it just seems like fact finding, of course, staying safe, staying healthy, adhering to the rules. But of that there is an opportunity here to get creative, and people are going to have to do something with their time.
absolutely. And, we actually have kind of a leg up on that. Like I said, James is a commercial retoucher, and he works remotely with corporations all over the country. So that's something that he's always been doing his whole career anyway. And there's a lot of ways to do that. Skype, we're on Skype right now. Skype, having business meetings via Skype. Again, the e-commerce sites, websites, it's really important to have a web presence now, and get your voice out there and your message out there and still communicate with your customers. So it's definitely a different time. It'll be, and it's actually, I'm looking a lot at other businesses and how they're doing it. And there's a lot of interesting things coming out. I think a lot of people are finding creative ways to, keep going.
Yeah, so now I assume, now that you're not accepting walk-ins, but the shop hours, there's you and James, and that's 24/7 to begin with.
Right.
So if people want to find you or contact you or get in touch, how can they do that?
We're here at the office, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're keeping our office. We're getting dressed in the morning, putting our pants on, and coming in, doing our normal studio hours. They can call us. Our phone number is 978-546-7070. Our website is Cape Ann Giclee, GICLEE.com. They can email us, info@capeanngiclee.com. So we are, they can get in touch with us. We're here, and we're responding to emails. We're printing. We still have print orders coming in. I think people are staring at those blank walls, and they don't want to stare at blank walls for the next month and a half. So They're putting stuff up, and we can do that. And, it's nice to be able to spread a little cheer too, and print some happy pictures.
Yeah. Well, Anna, thanks for your time. Be safe, you James,
too.
and the whole family. And let's catch up soon and just see how things are moving so rapidly. It'd be cool to sort of track how things progress here, and hopefully we get over the hump sooner than later.
Yep, I think my hair's going to get longer. My eyebrows are going to grow out. Should be interesting.
All right, we'll be in touch. Take care.
Okay, thanks, Corey.
Bye.
Bye-bye.